And we read in the Japji side, we read 1 week English, 1 week Gurmukhi, so that we can hear also the English words, so that we can, those of us who don't understand the Gurmukhi, can at least get some of that essence of the upliftment that Guru Nanak Dev Ji talks about. And this is a time when we need to be uplifted. We all have things going on in our lives every day. Some things are up, some things are down, some things are sideways, some things are upways. This is the nature of life. Because life is a test. Life is a challenge. It's a test and a trial to learn to succeed and to triumph. We have to triumph through this life to succeed it. So sometimes we have to alter and adjust. Why do we sit in the presence of Sri Guru Granth Sahib? Why do we read the Path? So that we can adjust that which is not working in our highest and best interests, body, mind, and spirit. In those 3 realms, body, mind, and spirit. That's the only pain that we feel in life. It's called alignment. If our car was out of alignment, have you ever driven a car where the tire, the front thing, you turn this way, the car goes that way, you turn this way, it goes over this way? Because it's not in alignment, right? That front end, they call it. And if that front end of the car is out of alignment, to mean, I'm going over to the shop where I'm going to the shop, fix that alignment. And we take the car in. But we don't think also in terms of what about our alignment? If I didn't feel that I was in alignment, we know within ourselves, some days we feel very much in alignment, oh, God is with us and everything is, and sometimes we feel out of alignment, that we're not lining up, we're not that alignment to God. Right? So what brings us back into that alignment? We have to go into our shop to bring that to alignment. And what is that alignment? The Nam Japo, Bani. Right? Because it adjusts. I know for me sometimes my day is bad and everything is just, and I just can't even see, am I going to make it through even my tomorrow? But I sit in the presence of Guru, I do my part. I meditate on it, and I say, okay, inside of me, where am I off? And how do I correct it? Because Guru's teachings, our teachings, they may come direct. We take Anukanam as direct. But Guru then says, Rahul, okay, switch it, pause, move. Now here is the answer. This happened, that happened, this you did, you were the worst of the worst, the crummiest of the crummy. Now, Guru will always shift it and say, but when you align yourself to me, Guru, we align ourselves to our Guru, then I shall carry it for you. You don't have to carry it for yourself. Guru says, I will take your burden. It's not yours anymore. I'm taking it. Walk clear. So where else do you find the mastery? I haven't found, I've searched. You know my history. I've searched and searched for years and years. Nowhere did I find where any teaching or any teacher living, we looked, we wanted this Swami, this is someone said, I'm this, said, I'll take your burden. You don't have to worry. I didn't find any teacher. We looked before I found myself here in front of Sri Guru Granth Sahib. There was Swami Babalo and this Swami Gigigu, and everybody was claiming that they had the answer in astrology and numerology and the Gijong and what do they call those things in Chinese? You put the good things. I'm not joking from them. The I Ching. We did all those things when I was 16, 17, young man. I learned, I read the I Ching, the Chinese philosophies, read everything. But not one said, one teacher, one teaching said to me, I shall take your burdens. You don't worry. I shall take you across this world ocean. Just hold me. No, not one teaching. Oh, there were teachers that said, I'll take your burden, but then you have to make the check. Give me that check, I'll take your burden. Well, if I could give you that check, I wouldn't have a burden. I wouldn't be here. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Navapinam was saying that by seeing and observing, by watching and looking, and seeing into the light, I found my God. Because I found God in everyone. And I saw no distinction. And when I hear those words and they transfer inside of me, we're listening to those words. Somewhere those words have to come inside. Right? Like Buddha is saying, let those words in and let them become like a shower. Right? Not those words, okay, what does that mean? Okay, if I do that, Buddha is saying, just let it come like a shower. And just experience the flow of it within yourself. And through experiencing the flow of it within yourself, you'll experience the God within it. It's not intellectual. There's many, many out there who can chant, who can recite Gurbani 150,000 times better than I can recite Gurbani. But that doesn't mean the knowledge of the Gurbani is there. Buddha tells us one can visit every place of pilgrimage and not find God, because it's found in your heart. Bani is the vibration, Gurbani is the sound vibration of the Guru that cuts through the Shabad and enters inside of you and then embraces you, and whether you understand or don't, will shift the subconscious mind because of the power of the current of Shabad Guru. That's it. To transform us and lift us. And we don't have to hear the Gurbani, we just sit in the presence of Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib, just silent, and we feel those waves, those currents. Then as the body starts, then we immerse ourselves in that. I haven't found any other teaching that has that amazing strength and power and capacity. And then there's us together, the individuals within the Sangha, who then together with each other experience that upliftment. And we leave, we say,